This year, I got invited to 4 Thanksgivings. Well, actually 3, because my parents dropped out of number 2, but 3. While most people go to 1 Thanksgiving a year, I was invited to 3 separate ones. One with family, one with friends, and one with strangers. Every year, my sister invites me out to a land far, far away to spend time with family and dine on some good ass turkey and side dishes. My brother's parents are some amazing cooks. Sweet potato casserole with marshmallow topping. Yes, marshmallow topping. You better believe people are going home with plastic containers full of leftovers after this one. This Thanksgiving reminds me about the comforts of family, the unconditional support we offer to one another when challenges occur, the moral support my sister has given me, the financial support given when jobs get turbulent, the emotional support when relationships with friends and romance is strained. Family is given and not chosen. When we enter this life, we learn about the imperfections of humanity by spending extensive time with family and seeing them in all their emotional forms. Family is given and not chosen. We learn about the imperfections of humanity by spending extensive time with family and seeing them in all their emotional forms. Taking Friday to breathe, we travel to Brooklyn for a Friendsgiving that's been taking place since our host's high school days. This group has been gathering since they attended Algebra 1 and chemistry together. This annual tradition makes it number 7. Once a year, we all reunite, traveling from other faraway places, and bring a dish of their own and have an amalgamation of a potluck. Me and Sis brought the charcuterie. That obviously got devoured in 10 seconds. At this Thanksgiving, I was reminded that unlike being born into a family, we get to choose our friends, where family can be viewed as a bubble that remains relatively unchanged as time moves forward. Friends represent these dots outside the bubble, who are pulled in and pulled out into our bubble. Friends are found along the journey of one's life, in school, work, at parties, and anywhere else, and at times are dropped off when interests, values, occupations, and other variables change. These friends met in high school and parted ways over the years. Friends are found along the journey of one's life in school, work, at parties, and anywhere else, and at times are dropped off when interests, values, occupations, and other variables change. These friends met in high school and parted ways over the years. Despite them not having high school as a common ground, these individuals chose to gather every year to keep the tradition going. This feast evolves every year with different special guests in the form of significant others, evolving stories as individuals move to other parts of the country, have children, and move on to the next chapter of their lives. Our journey ends at what I think is the prettiest condominium I've ever been to. This Thanksgiving is full of strangers to me, with some recurring faces. Here I am reminded that a stranger is just a friend you haven't met yet. No one goes into a conversation with a stranger expecting a friendship to form, but a simple introduction can, with intention, lead to more interaction and spontaneously create a friendship. Some of these friendships turn to romances and play a part in providing these same interpersonal opportunities in the next wave of beings, the same way the beings from before did before us. In the end, I felt incredibly thankful and for the 3 delicious nights of food. It made me realize how important family, friends, and even strangers are in our lives. Family is like a rock, strong and stable. Friends are more adaptable. They're like a liquid, they flow. Interactions with strangers, well, that's more like a gas, transient and fleeting. It got me thinking, just like matter can change states, relationships can too. They meander between solid, liquid, and gas-like phases, adding unique colors to the canvas of our lives.